Hey guys, this is an update on Spice condition. It's November the 3rd, Thursday. Now, this story has been out for about 2 days now. Spice has not said anything. Mom's the word. I think if Spice was not in the DR undergoing surgery, if this story was not true, she would have been out dispelling it, telling everybody it's not true because we know Spice. She's very outspoken, especially when it comes to her and her children. And she heard this story, I'm sure her friends would have told her, or someone would have told her, like her sister, and I'm sure she would have responded and said, I didn't have any surgery. Who is putting out this rumor? But nothing has been said. Everything is quiet. So, as far as I know, this story is true and it's still evolving. For those of you who don't know who Spice is a dance hall artist out of Jamaica, and she's also on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. So you might have seen her in Atlanta or on the show. Or for those folks from the Caribbean and the West Indian nations, we know her out of Jamaica as this big dancehall artist. But here's the update on her condition as far as I know. So this is coming from this surgical group, Surgery 411. And they're saying that as far as they know that Spice is still in the DR recovering from complications from this liposuction. So the story that's being put out right now is that Spice's sister has rushed to the DR to be with her. I'm wondering who is with the children, the little boy and the little girl. But if the story is true, I can understand why her sister is with her, because they said that she has puncture organs. It was a botch operation, and some of her organs, like her intestine, was punctured, and she's suffering from sepsis. And she's supposed to be in this coma or coma induced state. So, this is a statement that was put out by Surgery 411. A reliable source has indicated to them that Spice traveled to the DR for cosmetic enhancement surgery. During the liposuction, her intestines and organs were punctured. So, although this report says her intestines and organs, I am believing it was only her intestine, because I cannot believe any doctor would be that incompetent to not puncture one organ but two or more. Can it be that incompetent? No way. Where did he get his degree? Or where did she get her degree? So I'm thinking in a translation, they said organs when they meant intestine only, because the intestine is an organ. So it's been told to them that her team is in the DR, and the DR's embassy has issued a statement. So she is sepsis now, but stable, according to the source. Her doctors have intubated her and put her in a medically induced coma. Now, intubation is when they put a trach down your windpipe in order for you to breathe. Furthermore, they stated that this is not Spice's first time in the DR. She has been there before for cosmetic surgery, according to Surgery 411. This is all alleged, folks. So, what is sepsis? Sepsis is a life-threatening complication of an infection, like if your bowels have been punctured, all that waste matter that would normally come out as stool spills into places it should not be, because it's not contained anymore in that intestine. It's all over the abdomen, touching other tissues. It should not be touching all that feces. And so now your body is going to respond to it by trying to fight all this bacteria that's in your system, in your tissues, that shouldn't be there. And so it gets into the blood system, and you get sepsis because all that bacteria is now in your blood. So sepsis occurs When chemicals release in the bloodstream to fight an infection, triggers inflammation throughout the body. So now that you got this um, bacteria floating around in your blood, now the body's defenses is now going to release all the lymphocytes to fight the infection, and that's going to cause inflammation, and it can lead to a shutdown of your entire system. All of your organs will fail and you will die. This can cause a cascade of changes that damages multiple organ systems, leading them to fail, sometimes even resulting in death. So sepsis is very serious, people. So it's reported that they had to put Spice in a medically induced coma, and that is usually performed on critically ill patients. And what that does is to put the brain in a state of temporary hibernation to allow time for the brain to recuperate. Also, when you think of a medically induced coma, it is a deep state of unconsciousness. It's used to protect the brain from swelling after an injury, or if the person is sepsis, they also do that. It allows the body to heal, and the patient receives a controlled dose of an anesthetic, so the patient is not aware and feeling any pain because there's no awareness. The person is in a state of a deep unconsciousness or comatose state. But we are hoping all this is not true and our girl Spice is A-okay. But if it is true, then, she's in a lot of trouble. She is in grave danger of losing her life. I wish Spice's team can put out a statement, yay or nay, whether it's true or not, so at least the public would know. Her fans would be relieved that she's okay. And if she's not, at least they would know and everybody won't be guessing. If her intestine were punctured and other organs, we don't know what other organs are, but I'm going with intestine. If that was punctured, then they would have to put her in a medically induced coma because she would turn sepsis. Now, yesterday, Minister Hall got on her live and she was praying for Spice, and she said someone had called her to inform her that Spice was in the hospital in the DR and she wasn't doing too well because of a bot surgery. And so she started to pray, and then I guess she got to thinking that maybe it was a prank and she didn't want to be involved in all this mix up. And she says, knowing her luck, it might just be a prank and, so, people trying to start stuff. And then they're going to go and say that she, damn if you do, damn if you don't. If she didn't pray, then it would carry the news that, yeah, she didn't pray for her. And if she did pray for her, they would spread the news that she started it. She started this rumor. So she just wanted to dispel all rumors. She said she did not start this. She's just praying for her. And in the future, just keep her out of the mix-up. If this is another mix-up, keep her out of it because she's not about that. She's a praying woman, and she would appreciate folks not calling her with any news because she's about God. She wants to get into her spirituality and not be in any mix-up. But like I said before, so far we're getting the reports from Surgery 411, and I don't know if it's a legit source, but I'm reporting it, but with skeptical. Until we hear from Spice or Spice's team to say yay or nay, we got to take it with a grain of salt. Keep Spice in our prayers and hope that everything is okay since we're not hearing from her. So all this is allegedly. Lipstick Ellie has also put out a story, and it is from the IG Jamaican artist Spice suffers complications from liposuction in the DR. And in parentheses, it says not confirmed. But on the bottom of the story, they did include Surgery 411. And Surgery 411 said, a reliable source has indicated that Spice official traveled to the Dominican Republic for cosmetic enhancement surgery. During liposuction, her intestines and organs were punctured. I'm told her team is in the DR, and the Dominican Republic Embassy have issued a statement. She is sepsis now, but stable, according to our sources. So says Surgery 411. Her doctors have her intubated, meaning she's got a tube down her windpipe to help her breathe. Surgery 411 also said that they would have to ask their source to ask Spice if she's comfortable revealing the name of the doctor. And they said they will keep us updated. So, folks, that's the newest update on Spice. Keep her in your prayers, please. Send the prayers out there in the universe. We're hoping for a speedy recovery with Spice. YouTubers, I'm over now. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel and to this video, and hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching.